Good evening, this is Olivia. I want to supervise myself by joining the 21-day challenge to improve my English through recording practice videos. If you are also interested in English or you want to listen to a certain topic, please let me know by leaving your comments. For day 1, I read 2 paragraphs about what is the nature of learning. So today I will continue to read it. Challenging for day 3. Practice my pronunciation. Let's go. In fact, research has shown that one of the most influential factors in learning is a clear understanding about learning itself. There is not to say that you need to become neuroscientists in order to do well in school, but instead, knowing a thing or two about learning and how we learn in general can have strong positive results for your own learning. This is called metacognition. Some of the benefits to how we learn can be broken down into different areas such as attitude and motivation toward learning, types of learning, methods of learning, and your own preference for learning. In this chapter, you will explore different areas to better understand how they may influence your own learning, as well as how to make conscious decisions about your own learning process to maximize positive outcomes. The first fundamental point to understand about learning is that there are several types of learning. Different kinds of knowledge are learned in different ways. Each of these different types of learning can require different processes that may take place in completely different parts of our brain. For example, simple memorization is a form of learning that does not always require deep understanding. Children often learn this way when they memorize poems or verses they recite. An interesting example of this can be found in the music industry, where there have been several hit songs, some in English by vocalists who do not speak English. In these cases, these singers did not truly understand what they were saying, but instead, they were taught to memorize the sounds of the words in the proper order. Memorizing sounds is a very different type of learning than, say, acquiring a deep understanding of Einstein's general theory of relativity. Notice in the comparative examples of music and physics that the different levels of learning are being defined by what they allow you to know or to do. When classifying learning in this way, people usually agree on 6 different levels of learning. In this next section, we will take a detailed look at each of these. In the table below, the cells in the left column each contain one of the main levels of learning, categorized by what the learning allows you to do. To the right of each category are the skills acquired and a set of real-world examples of what those skills might be as applied to a specific topic. This set of categories is called Bloom's taxonomy, and it is often used as a guide for educators when they are determining what students should learn within a course. I would give a photo for the 6 different learning categories, and Thanks for your watching. I really appreciate for your comments. See you tomorrow.